So I rolled the dice and I got Mercury and Taurus. And I was saying I have to re record because, well, anyway, there could be like fast moving communication coming in to do with like finances, to do with some kind of move of some kind, where it's taking you out of like a comfort zone, out of, and it's unexpected, is like what I'm getting. And I pulled the first card and it's Six of Swords. So it's like definitely for a lot of you could have to do with a move, leaving one place, going to another. And it's could be sudden or just something that is, but also necessary at the right, I mean, at the same time. Um, and I was saying that the crows are your ancestors and your spirit guides that are also like leading you through this. So you're not alone, even if you feel like you are. So this is like a bittersweet kind of like, and I had the Queen of Swords at the bottom when I was shuffling, but I had to re-record, and that kind of ties in with the Mercury aspect. Like you could have found out some information, or something came to your front door. Like this is what's been happening behind the scenes, or this could be something that you intuitively picked up. Okay, so let's get a little more with the Six of Swords. Oh, and I was saying also, or I was about to say, for some of you, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a physical move. It could also be like thoughts and old, yeah, like thoughts about the past, about people of the past that you are releasing, that you are no longer allowing yourself to kind of like let roam, take up space in your mind anymore. But I really do feel like this is a move for a lot of you. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Tower, definitely. For a lot of you, this is like a straight up, like complete new beginning. Not the kind that you would expect, and this is sudden. Like I was saying, this is something sudden with the Ace of Pentacles. Speaking of money, whatever you've done something where you have transitioned in the ethereal or in the spiritual realm that has created this like this new change, this new like, okay, they're ready. Let's, or they're too much in their comfort zone. We have to shake things up for them, and that's kind of the feeling I'm getting, and that definitely makes sense with the Tower. So although this is like may not be how you'd want it to happen, but it's necessary to happen because it's bringing in um blessings, right? And behind that, the sun, baby. So again, some of you could have like come into some kind of information. Like I'm picturing a knock at the door and someone's like, "Hey, this has been happening. I don't know if you're aware of it, but it's we need to bring it to your attention." And you've had to like suddenly uproot your life, but it's benefiting you. Okay? Tell me more about this tower, please. I'm going to clarify the tower first off. Tell me about the tower, please. But the overall energy is definitely Six of Swords. It's like leaving old comfort zones, leaving um, old. That's always good, right? Usher in the new, change, justice. I'm telling you, something is being made right, and this is happening for you, and it's coming in fast, baby. Again, I said that with the Mercury on the dice. Seven of Wands. It's like you having to kind of like stick up for yourself in a way. Like whatever came to light to you, it's upset you, it's hurt, but you're getting justice from the universe. This is divine help. Major arcanas is like big. um oh, yeah, sit down. This is like, big changes, like in your life, right? Especially in this year. This is a 9 year 2025, and this is like divine assistance basically. Tell me more, please, Spirit. For some of you, this could do with money because I rolled Mercury in Taurus, and Taurus rules the second house, which is about, it's house of money, house of finances, house of comforts as well. So if I'm connecting to, this definitely has to do with like getting out of comfort zones, but also bringing in blessings to kind of help you along your path. And things happen in time. It's not like all at once. It's not like you win a prize. Sorry about the past, but here's a prize. It doesn't work out that way. Everything takes time and it comes in waves. And right now, you could be having to like move, but also like receive news of like increase of finances, or maybe something was taken. What is this? That's why you're receiving justice. Communication, 8 of Wands. Let's see what else. Tell me more about this, please. Some of you could also have to like go to court for whatever reason. This could be something to do like with legalities of some kind, on some level. I'm telling you, y'all receiving downloads, receiving um hunches, whatever like hunches that you may have had randomly just pop up in your mind. Here we go again, Chariot. And you know what? The Chariot could also represent the law, like authorities. I'm telling you, knocking at your door. Hey, ma'am, sir, are you aware of this has been happening? Communication, falling on the justice card to me. And like I said, you probably have been receiving hints, nudges, randomly just popping up in your head, and you probably dismissing them because, like, I don't know what the hell that's about. Oh well, da 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 da. Where's my coffee? And because it's possible that you may have kind of dismissed it, and rightly so, because it didn't make sense to you at the time. Because whatever has been happening without your knowledge, without, you didn't do any of this. This kind of happened to you. It could be it could be people around you who have betrayed you, could be friends, coworkers, family, take it as it resonates. But whoever you are somebody who is, you have a good heart, you help people, you're kind. Um, and that's why the divine is coming in and saying, no, 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 you're not going to do this to this person. We love them. And this is like this is divine help coming in for you. Okay, tell me more about this High Priestess, please. And you don't have to be female, it could be male as well. Just somebody who's very highly intuitive, highly sensitive, and again, someone who likes their comfort zones, or someone likes to do things very slowly, especially with that Taurus. Tauruses don't really like change and sudden. It's not easy to transition, but it's, this is necessary. Knight of Swords. There's a truth. There is like, you were receiving downloads. I really do. I feel like you're receiving truths and it was coming in and you're like, what is this? But this is also taking action. This is you probably having, like I said, having to go to court and kind of like finding out something that's taking you to another level, though. What's behind that? Nine of Pentacles. It could have to do with money. It really could have to do with money. I was saying that in Taurus as well. So this could just like almost like sideswipe you in a way. Something you were not expecting. Tell me more about this move with the Six of Swords, please. Having to take a journey to somewhere. And again, this could be court. King of Wands. Empress. Hmm. Whatever it is, it's like requiring you to be brave, to be courageous, to also just think of the bigger picture at hand. And I always point out the fact that the chameleons, see on his shirt, the lizards that are in all the fire, the court cards, are representative of surviving, going through the fire and coming out, with like a new layer, shedding an old skin, coming out even stronger than you were before. Whatever this situation is for some of you, and again, moving up levels. The Empress is all four queens wrapped up into one. What's behind that? King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like having to see the bigger picture, to stay grounded, to keep an open mind, to really kind of, well, not open mind, but like, mm, well, to take action, really, because the King of Wands is about taking action, but the King of Pentacles, you could be an earth sign too, you could be a Taurus, is staying grounded at the same time. Um, and not allowing whatever this like unfolding of this truth is to um this is not meant to break you. This is meant to break you out of a mold, of a place, sedentary place that you've been in, because this is going to take you to new heights. This is going to wake up something within you. I feel like it's like a jolt, you know? Like you are so much more than, don't take offense to this, like, than your couch. You're so much more than this. You're like a leader, a visionary. And I feel like this like sudden shakeup is going to like really, I'm telling you, like I'm feeling a jolt. It's going to wake something up within you. And it's going to take you on a journey of some kind. Tell me more, please. And it's coming in fast because with Mercury moves fast too. And we saw the Chariot a few times already. And trust your intuition. Eight of Swords. So like, again, this is something, you're a person who is attuned to comforts, or not attuned to comforts, but like you enjoy the familiar, you enjoy routines, and that's nice and all. And it's okay to find balance between that and between making moves, making changes. Page of Pentacles, learning something new, and kind of going with the flow. I like this Knight of Wands. See how she's like rooted into the ground. She's grounded, but at the same time willing to take action on her inspirations, on her ideas, on her passions. This is like the divine kind of saying, yo, there's so much more to you than what you've allowed yourself to tap into. Move, take action. There could be like some kind of you could be someone who speaks truths. You know, you again like could be very intuitive and could be someone who's helpful with your advice, with your words. You could just be inspirational as well. You could be both. I feel like your guides are like very much trying to push you in that direction of um, you're meant for something bigger in this world, and you could be liberating because you are going through a change in your life, a major change. You could also be helping people who feel stuck, you know, who feel like they can't do something within themselves, and your story could be just that story they needed to hear to feel inspired, to feel the same feeling that, or you know, to get out of that comfort zone. I don't know why comfort zones is like really keeps coming up. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords, please. King of Swords. Yeah, it's like you bring clarity to people. You are an inspiration to anyone who feels stuck. Keep it moving, right? But I feel like it's, man, you could be getting, you know what? I also feel like you're someone who is like really, this is going to kind of like connect you to your higher self. You know, your higher self can always like um connect to different necessary energies, male or female, like the male and female energies within each of us. You know, you're tapping into something greater. And I feel like this is very inspiring. Like you're going to use this sword to cut out people who, not cut out people, to cut people loose of their own, you know, their own limitations, self-imposed limitations. Tell me more, please. Oops, bruh. Two of Cups. This is coming together. This is not even always, this particular spread has to do more with like the inner self, coming together with your higher self and inspiring others to do the same. Could be love too. Tell me more about the Two of Cups, please. I mean, when you put these two next to each other, this is harmony, you know, harmony within your life or within oneself. This is restrictive. This is like leaning into just limiting beliefs, allowing the devil a stronghold. Look, that just fell out. The Queen of Wands is inspiring, is unrelenting of her own inspirations. Like, she doesn't care what anyone thinks. You're probably moving in that direction where you don't care what anyone has to say anymore. Maybe you did at one time, and that limited you. And now the tower is here to, like, no, 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 no. You have no idea the the power you hold within yourself. You could have been, because of good deeds don't go unpunished. I mean, I hate that saying. The good deeds that you've done in the past is kind of like now coming to fruition for you. It's coming back as rewards, as waking up your soul. Again, with the Two of Cups, that's what I really feel like. I feel like you are bringing inspiration for people to cut out like old paradigms, to shut doors on old paradigms and to inspire them, bro, to get out of like this like rooted sedentary, mundane kind of like energy into something new. This is the age of Aquarius, baby. I'm telling you. So whoever I'm connecting to, you're an inspiration. Believe it, know it, wear it like a badge, okay? But you are tapping into energies. And if you don't feel like that yet, this is going to happen. This is coming to you, or this is like happening for you. Don't take it as like, why am I going through this? Why am I having to deal with all these things? It's because you're meant for something greater. You're bringing inspiration to others. What greater, like, reward is there than that? Let me know. Oh, yeah, I keep saying let me know in the comments, and I turn comments off, I think. If they're on, leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonates with you. Hit the like button and the follow. Thank you.